In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use HuggingFace access token key. So the first thing you want to do, you want to go to huggingface.co and then you want to sign into your account or of course create one in case you don't have one yet. Now, once you're on here on the website, you want to click on your account profile picture at the very top right. And then here it says access tokens. Click on that. It's going to be at the very bottom over here. And here you can see your tokens. So for me, I already have a token over here, but you can just disregard this. Likely you will not have one. And to actually create one, you'll have to click on Create New Token up here. Once you do this, you'll have to select a token type. So you can have a fine-grained token, you can have a read token, or a write token. Now, a write token, as it says over here, this token has read and write access to all your and your org's resources and can make calls to inference providers on your behalf, okay? So this is what a write does. Now a read one, what this one does, basically, it has read-only access to all your and your org's resources and can manage calls and inference providers on your behalf, okay? It can also be used to open pull requests and comment on discussions. So this is what these two do. You can read it for yourself again. And if you want to create any of these two, simply give it a name. So for example, test. So this is totally up to you, whatever you do, and then just click on create token over here and a token is gonna get created. Now, if you want a fine-grained one though, over here, of course you can give it a name again, and then you can give it customized user permissions, repository permissions, org permissions, etc. Okay, so you can customize everything over here. You can basically check mark or basically uncheck mark all this, and then you can just select whatever you want and whatever you don't want. So this is quite convenient in case you would like a bit more customization. Now, here, after you're done on any of these three types, click on Create Token at the bottom. And then what you'll see is over here, this is going to be your token. You can copy it. However, what's very important is that you save this somewhere safe because you will only be able to see this once. And then whenever you close this via this or this button over here, you will not be able to see it again. So copy it and basically save it somewhere. Then click on Done. And you'll see over here you now have your tokens. Okay, so this is the token I just created. As you can see, there's no way to actually access it right now. I can just see kind of the beginning and the end of it. Okay, now to actually use it, you will just have to use it within any space you're trying to use that token. But if you click on those three dots over here, you can also edit the permissions on it, which is quite convenient. You don't have to create a new one. And after you edit it, click on Save. And then what you can also do is you can invalidate and refresh it or delete it completely, okay? So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.